Do you remember a time when you initially wanted to give up, right? Because that was your natural reaction, but you decided to persevere through and accomplish something. Do you have a story about that? Yeah, so that discipline really helped me in physical therapy school. So like through, grade school, high school, and regular college, I was a good student. I definitely studied, but I didn't have to except certain classes, I didn't have to buckle down really hard. I always studied, I was on top of it. And then I go to PT school, same study habits, right? And but now the thing in the PT school is I'm with the cream of the crop, right? Some of these kids, I call them kids, young adults in PT school are, could be doctors. They're that smart. And I remember taking the first exam and I was not prepared whatsoever. I bombed it. I think I had the third lowest grade in the whole class. The problem is, number one, it's your first exam. Number two, you only have 4 exams in the whole semester, right? So if you fail one of them, that's a big thing. So I had to have a heart-to-heart with myself in the bathroom at the PT building. I looked in the mirror and I'm freaking out and internally. I was like, man, I'm going to tell my parents I just flunked out of PT school within 3 weeks. And then I remember going home to my girlfriend at the time and I was telling her and she was just like, Mark, some people just have to work harder. And I feel that emotion in me now, just how sage advice that was from her. I just recently thanked her for that. I don't think she knew that. So anyway, I was like, okay, I have the discipline. We're going to do this. I changed my study habits. I believe that was the last exam. Well, there was another exam after that where I didn't learn how to study yet. But after those 2 exams, I was never below the average on an exam again in PT school. And I remember talking to the anatomy teacher and he was like, I knew you'd make it through. He's like, you're a martial artist. Right, there you go. Because it's that inherent discipline, dedication. Sometimes we have setbacks, but as long as you keep going, that's what matters.